Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan here. Going to do a run in the American Truck Simulator to Champaign. I think I said the name. Could be wrong. Illinois. So take 3 hours and 44 minutes to do the run.
Ready to roll.
Well, we get out here and talk about just talk about the channel. Is that wrong? Oh, it says it's gonna take till 11. Okay, I gotcha. Getting the lights on here, and we'll head out for a second. Not sure if my high beams are on or not. I can't tell. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, actually no. Okay, I can go this way. Actually, I need to go this way. Anywho, get out here and then talk about this channel. See what updates, and kind of tell you what I want to potentially do with this channel as we get going here. So first things first, you've been seeing I do a lot of NASCAR 25 on here for right now. I'm gonna still try to do that here and there. This channel is just gonna be a variety channel, whatever I feel like doing. It's not gonna be one either or. I know YouTube is a niche style platform, I guess you want to say. There are a few rare people, like I know one person, Jeff Faviano, that can get away with doing that. But I'm not too concerned about this channel in the sense of making it
go straight on.
Like making it work, like, or just monetizing or anything like that. It's for fun. That's all I want it to be, is for fun. There's the other channel I have that's strictly for iRacing stuff. That I'm taking a little more seriously and trying to grow it. But this one, I just want to have fun, not really have too much of a care in the world about it. If it grows, great. If it doesn't, okay too. That doesn't affect me. The other thing that potentially maybe don't know, but this is still a part-time gig thing for YouTube. Regardless, I have a job that is part-time as well, so part-time equals full. I guess if you think about it, I guess you could take it that way. But with that being said, I've also been struggling a little bit with my health and trying to figure out what's best for me on the health side, at least my sinuses. I know a lot of people deal with sinus issues in the world, and I'm not saying I'm the only person. However, when it comes to my sinuses, I feel like, oh Jesus, oh that was close. Okay, guess I didn't have to make that big of a swing, but I just didn't know if it was gonna catch the grass there.
Get ready to turn right.
I'll make it before it turns yellow. Okay, made it. The main issue with my health is when it comes to the sinus issues is right now the worst thing I have right now is vertigo or dizziness, really, and it causes me not to be able to function properly. Now, sinus pressure, it don't feel great, but I can deal with it. The main thing is just trying to get rid of the dizziness and the vertigo kind of feel, or just tripping over my feet basically. So that's kind of the main thing right now. I'm hoping that I can get that resolved here soon so I can functionally work. without having to miss days. I've been missing a lot of days at work, and unfortunately, this job is understanding about it. And I've told them about what's going on, but you know, there's gonna be a time where they're like, okay, the generosity from it has to end eventually, and you gotta figure out what's going on. So I can only do so much. I go to the doctors. I got an appointment for an ENT specialist to deal with my sinuses.
And then
But unfortunately, it's not until November. So because of that, I'm kind of
turn right.
stuck. No pun intended when it comes to science stuff. But I'm kind of really stuck right now on what I can do. Besides home remedies and pills and just medicines and stuff like that to help it along, basically, just get at least maintain. There's not much I can do. So, but besides that, everything else here in my life is about the same I've had before. Again, the other channel I do is it's called iRacing Junkie. It's based on what the hell kind of move was that, you dumbass? Yeah, definitely. Sure. Definitely ATS, American Simulator. But anyways, that channel over there is basically, it is all iRacing. I do live streams on the point of view of my league races, and then also do broadcasting. So I have that going. Occasionally I have a third channel just for NASCAR purposes and talk about NASCAR. I barely run that channel or do anything on that channel. That is for almost like this channel, just for fun. But I hardly ever post anything on there once in a great while. When something really irks me about the sport of NASCAR or something positive, if that ever happens, I might talk about it. But yeah, of course, if you're NASCAR, you watch NASCAR, the biggest story or headline really of the year is that Kyle Busch passed away due to basically in ammonia that turned into sepsis. I can't say that word. And unfortunately, he passed away from it, and it shocked the NASCAR community big time. There was always talk about him potentially retiring sometime soon, but he really didn't want to retire really anytime soon because he had a plan with his son that he wanted to race until his son was 16, or once his son turned 15, he'd go back down to trucks full time for 1 year. And then once his son turned 16, he would do a part-time schedule until his son turned 18 to be able to run full in NASCAR. So, don't know why you were trying to get over. Maybe you are trying to get over. I don't know. Guess it wasn't trying to. But anyways, yeah, that was the most shocking thing. I actually got done with work, and I was actually at lunch break when I heard that he was being hospitalized. And I thought, oh, okay, well, people, if you don't care, take care of sinus issues, it can affect your lungs as well, and bad things can happen. But just thought, all right, he'd be in the hospital for 2 or 3 days, getting antibiotics, and he'd be all right. Then I get home around 5-ish, and it all of a sudden I see on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, that he had passed away. I was like, whoa, wait, what? Like, this gotta be fake, like something. How social media is anymore. But no, it was real, and
turn left.
Yeah, it was just shocking. And You know, we lost really a really great driver, great person. You know, and of course, he was a father and a husband, and you think about the family and how that all played out, and it was very heartbreaking. So, unfortunately, you know, that stuff can happen, and it sucks. As a lot of people say, do not ignore your symptoms, because you never know when that little symptom can turn into something big. It's not to, and I'm not trying to say this to scare people. Trying to make sure I'm not. One second. Okay. It's not trying to scare people or anything, but you know, if you feel like something's up, something's not right, always go to the doctors and make them listen to you and make sure you get it properly checked. But yeah, besides that, not too much else going on with anything else. Again, being that this is a variety channel, there are some things I would like to try. There's actually one game that I've been kind of just playing right now. It's a demo. It's basically a pizza simulator or pizza restaurant simulator. It's based in, I guess, in Italy or something like that. But it's kind of fun. You make pizzas, you get drinks out for people, and you put toppings on the pizza, and it's like a full-blown restaurant thing. And you gotta please the customers and kind of doing it in a timely fashion. They don't wait for forever, but you know, you have some time. You have to prep. You have to get stuff beforehand. Get all the ingredients that you need for making dough and the sauce and the toppings and stuff. And you gotta be prepared. If not, you take too long, then people will leave. Or if you do it wrong, won't be pleased. So yeah, I don't know. I might do that a time or two. Should be kind of a fun little demo game. I guess the full version comes out maybe this month or next month. I don't remember when they said it was coming out, but the demo right now is actually kind of holds itself for right now. It's pretty cool. I guess there's supposed to be other things you can do eventually. Maybe upgrade your restaurant or whatever, but yeah. And now it's kind of fun to see that L game. So, and that's other games I like to try to do more often. There's little mini side sim games and stuff or whatever. Of course, the big one for this year obviously is GTA 6. Before you ask, no, I am not getting it. I do not have the consoles to do it, and no, I do not plan just to go out and buy one just to get that game. That's just, it's not worth it. So when it comes to, you're gonna let me in, thank you. When it comes to the
and then turn right.
NASCAR 26 though game, when it comes out though, it's funny, I'm going on vacation to see a NASCAR race the same week that NASCAR 26 is coming out. So if it is down there, I might decide to play didn't mean to hit the horn. I might play that game, hopefully if it's down there, and see how it is. And you know, either way I'm gonna still get it, but just to get to play down there to see what's going on, get first hand of it before I purchase it, lets me understand what I'm gonna get myself into. But anyways, yeah, that's definitely gonna get that one because that's for PC, so I'll be able to get that right away. That game comes out, the early edition comes out September 15th, and then the standard edition comes out the 18th. But that's the same week as Bristol Night Race, so I'll be down there, hopefully. Alrighty, well, we're at the destination. About to drop this tanker off. The tank of rice. It shows that I have 44,000 pounds of rice in a tank. I mean, I guess that could happen. I don't know.
It's all over now.
Yeah, it's over now. Oh, it is once I get there with that jackknife thing, just so I can. There we go. I don't really do backup stuff. I'll just play it safe. I'll maybe time or two we'll do some back end stuff if I think it's an open area. Guess this one could have been alright, but we'll just park it up here. Alrighty. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this one. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll do some more ATS down the road. And also, again, try to do some just variety games when I have the chance, when I want to have some just extra time, not worrying about the other side of YouTube or life itself. So, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope to see you for the next one.